Hey guys, welcome back to Road to Masters, where I'll be climbing from a fresh account all the way up to Masters and explaining how a challenger player approaches the game. So, immediately, we should check the portal. It's Silver Scrapes. The final two players gain 70 gold for an epic final fight. This shouldn't really change how you approach the game, just lets you play for higher cap when you're in the top two, or try and play for a 3-star 4 cost. Um, Okay, so our opening unit is Shen. We should check the Ionia. Ionians gain bonus health each time they cast. All Ionians gain stacking AP and AD. This one's generally considered quite strong, so it's not bad to play Ionia from here. Although it's not the best one either. I think right now XP is probably the highest prio Ionia. We can check the Void as well. Adrenaline and Royal Husk. So Adrenaline was the worst for most of the set, but apparently, at least on TFT Academy, it says it's pretty good now. Maybe I'm supposed to hold some of these units, I'm not too sure. We do get dropped a Yasuo, and we have a Shen pair, so that's not bad to hold. I'm probably not going to play around Shadow Isles, so I'm not going to hold him. I'll hold the Yasuo. We don't have any bruisers though. Okay. Hmm. Probably supposed to sell Miles here. Yeah. Bit stun locked. Okay, with my items, I have either Visage, Even Shroud, or Helm. Neither of those, none of those look too appealing, honestly, for these lines. If I take Seraphim's Staff, I do have half tier already. It's not great on Miles, but he could hold for now. Bodyguard training is strong combat and Feed the Flames. This is an item augment. You want to play win streak off of this, so I'm not taking this. Could take the Viego hero augment, but I only have one Viego and no good slam. Okay, I'm going to take calculated loss and try to loss streak here. So, okay, that was kind of a bailout. So, yeah, when you don't have a strong opener, you should opt to try and take econ or maybe scaling combat. Scaling combat would be something like bodyguard training, where as you level, the strength of it becomes stronger, or something like comeback story. And here I am just gonna opt to lost streak with my augment. Um, when you take these lost streak augments, you should make an effort to try and, lose. Well, obviously, but really make an effort to try and 5 loss here. So I need to scout the lobby, make sure I am weak enough to lose all these fights. There are some pretty weak boards, honestly. I guess in lower ranks this is a bit tougher, because generally most people try and play very strong. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna hold all of my units here. My Yasuo and my Shen pair. And I think I will just play towards Yon. So to unlock Yon, you need a Yasuo 2 as well as 2 items on him, or 3. How do I check this? No, 3 items on him. Okay, there's a Shen 2, and there's some gold for the loss. There's still some very weak boards. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to hard sack. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably 5 loss for sure. Maybe take it further and go for, um, yeah, probably go for like a 7 loss here. At least 6, maybe even 8. And then I'll roll for Yasuo 2, which will hopefully unlock me Yon, and we'll play from there. So let's see. This looks like the comp for Yon. Yeah. I'll pop Yasuo in the planner so I don't miss him. Okay, what item do we want here? I think a bow on an Ahri looks really good. Titans is probably Yon's most important item. He also scales off AD and AP, and the CC immunity is really good. Ahri's also great. We get Ionia in right now. Although we don't want to be too strong. But yeah, so the way you play this comp is you can win streak, itemize Yasuo or a Slayer to um, for your stage 2 until you unlock Yone. And you can slam AP items on Ahri as well, who's actually like a 3.5 cost, so can carry your mid game quite well. And then you can transfer those to Silas or Set. Okay, these boards look very weak, so I'm just gonna trap like this. It's probably unnecessary, but just to be safe. Just showing good practice, you know. Let's pretend there's someone in this lobby trying to grief our lost streak. I'd probably play weaker here. Play the Viego instead of Shen though. Okay. So lost streaking is a good way to. Okay, lost streaking is quite a good strat. You can make a lot of money. You hit a lot of econ thresholds because you don't have to hold too many units because you're not too worried about your board strength. And obviously there's the streak gold you get. The reason you really want a 5 loss when you have these lost streak augments is because at 5 loss you get +2 gold, and interest streak gold counts on neutrals. So you know this is +1, +1, +1, +2, and then you get another +2 here. And let's say we won this fight. Yeah, we get 1 gold for winning. We don't get the 2 gold for loss, and then here we don't get any streak gold on neutrals. So you know it can be like up to like a 10 gold swing. Um, you know if you start losing again in stage 3. Okay, we never want to lose against neutrals. Should be strong enough. Yeah. So Bo is gonna go towards Titans, probably first priority. Even Shroud is fine to slam. Cloak can also be BT. But right now we don't need to slam anything because we're loose streaking anyways. Okay. Rod. Maybe we slam Ginsu's first. And I can level here for free basically. Okay, we also have the option of playing. I didn't hold the Malzahar, but there is always the option of playing Leona Malz. I guess I'll keep that line open. I can also play around Jinx, honestly. Not really sure what I want to do here. I'll wait for my second augment and let that give me some direction. We might actually win here. That's my bad. I forgot to make my board weaker or scout after neutrals. We have no item slam though. They have Arcanist active. Okay, they're slamming a setback. Lucky us. Okay, this is interesting. We're actually holding quite a lot of gold on our board. What is this? 9, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, this is Yeah, our board's too expensive. I don't think restart mission's too great here. Branching out's not bad. Gives us a little bit of direction as well. I'm kind of down for that. Oh, on a roll. I think I'm going to take on a roll and play towards a reroll line. Not sure what reroll line yet. We don't have an Arcanist. Probably should have held one. We'll play double Ari, why not? Okay, this guy might be playing me on a reroll. I think I will play around Ari reroll. That, yeah. Give me a second. Let me get this comp up. Okay, so that comp that I had up was usually like a, you play around Yone, it's like standard level 8. You can also play around Yone in this line, but you stay on 7, you roll for your units. Yeah. Yeah, I mean this looks correct. Also, sorry, I'm not playing this game well at all. I should have unlocked Bard. You always unlock Bard when you're playing Calculass. It's basically free. Um, yeah, on 2-3 you can basically unlock him for free. And let's prioritize Ari items. This is probably going to become Nash's now instead of prioritizing the um, JG, the Titans. And we'll look for Glove on Carousel. So yeah, the reason you want to unlock Bard is because you get 2 free rerolls after losing your first 2 fights. Bard costs 3 rerolls to unlock, so you spend 2 gold, and every loss after that, he's gonna farm you 1 more reroll, so he basically pays for himself and more. Interesting. Pan on Ari. There's no glove. I'm I'm open to taking this pen. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to make with this. None of these look too useful. We'll take it for now though. We can make an Ionia spat. We have a Reforger. But in that case, maybe I should have just taken spat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll make an Ionia spat. Okay, here it's 3-5. We won our last fight. Okay, anyways. Um, we want to roll a bit. We have all these free rolls. We might as well use them and spike our board. You know, after we win our first fight, we don't want to lose anymore. What are we on? 4 Ionia. I guess we unlock cannon now. This is fine. Okay. I'm gonna slam the Snashers and Rod. I can't unlock Yasuo. I mean Yone. I think I'll do it on neutrals, honestly. Okay, this isn't great. I don't want to overroll though, without having cannon unlocked either. It's fine. It's not the worst spot. We do have honor roll as well, so we're probably gonna be able to hit this Ari on potentially even 4-1. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this positioning. neutrals now. I'm gonna put the snatchers on Yasuo just because it's our only completed item. I'll slam the rod as well. We need to make something with this rod and then just slam a component on the Yasuo so that we can unlock Yone. Yone can replace Jin, and then hopefully we get a Wukong for the Illaoi, and we can slam an Ionia spat. There's the sword. No glove. There we go. Now we have Yone unlocked, and we'll figure out what else to do with these items. And we should probably be playing. Okay. I'm happy with that, honestly. We'll roll a bit. We probably don't need to send it this turn. We'll focus on doing items first. I think I am going to make an Ionia spat though. And we'll put that on Nico. This gives us 7 Ionia on level 7. These go there. I'm down to slam BT on Yone, and I mean, I'm strong enough this fight. I don't really need to slam anything else. This can be even shroud, this can be visage. Both are fine. I'm not really too fussed about building even shroud because our main carry is going to be this Ahri. So I'm kind of leaning visage. Jeweled Lotus. We do have JG slammed. I'm not too high on going for Jeweled Lotus now. Ascension's quite strong, although I'm not sure if this is a burst comp or not, but we don't need that. I don't think. We have so much econ with honor roll. Although this means we could skip rolling anymore. I'm gonna go for combat. Oh, I think I'm lagging a bit. Isn't it the Yunara? Don't think Yunara ever gets on this board, honestly. Maybe it was grab bag now. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna slam the visage. Cloak is probably gonna become spark. We're a bit low on items. If I had an item augment there, I probably would have taken it. Since we're still only 2 item Ahri, 1 item Yone, 1 item Wukong. Yeah, this guy is going for reroll Mazahar comp. I don't think it's great from Cluttered Mind. I think you want to opt for fast 8, fast 9 with this augment, but no, they're learning. Yeah, especially with explosive growth. I should be holding these extra random units in case I 2-star them, because I do have honor roll, or extra copies of units I'm playing. Okay, looking for rod. There's 2 rods on the carousel, and we're second pick, so pretty likely we get it. Okay, here I have 8 REs. Even on 7, I probably would have been okay to dip, but I don't need to stay above 50 gold because hitting this RE spikes my board a lot. And so I think it's worth it to roll down quite a bit to try and get this. Okay. It's a bit more than I wanted to, but it's fine. We have our RE3 now. I can hold these extra copies, but I do want to make 30 here. I have to hold the Wukong. I'm fine selling Nico. Cannon or Cannon 2. Yeah, I think I'll sell the Cannon and hold the rest. Usually holding the Sion is really not worth it, but you know, maybe there's the Yon 3, a Yon 3 angle here with honor roll. And the Yasuo's, if I do get the third Yasuo, it gives me free rerolls, so I think it's worth holding as long as it doesn't cost me any interest points. Okay, so we'll do a quick scout of the lobby. In first place, we have someone playing Warpath. They have 8. They're playing 7 Noxus. They look quite strong. Items aren't the worst, honestly. I mean, they at least have 80 items on 80 units. AP on AP units. Then we have the Leona Malzahar reroller. Another Noxus player, another Noxus player, Void player, and a Yordle player. Why are we pinging so much? Maybe I have to. That's fine. I won't mute. Might have to deny. 4 costs later. Gloves. I think gloves are not bad here. Wouldn't mind a guard breaker on my Ari. There we go. You're never getting on the board. Okay, so on 8, what is my in? I'll wait next round to level, but it's probably usually correct to level right now. So I'm still really low on items, so I think maybe I was supposed to roll Ascension and fish for an item augment there. I'll just go with Guard Breaker, finish off my Ari items. So Ari's the main carry in this comp. She's the unit I'm 3-starring, so prioritize getting full items on her. Always. She's a beast. Genuinely just melting these boards. Okay, wait, I need a thumbnail screenshot or something. Something like that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, well, I like this. I'm gonna level now. Okay, wait. I'm actually gonna have to unlock set. That's fine. Okay, game's looking smooth. So, who am I supposed to drop? I guess I can drop Shen, put Volley in. Aatrox could also go in. But I don't mind playing 7 Ionia, it's quite strong. This looks fine to me. Yeah. Okay, so typically I'd go 9 here and cap out my board by hitting 2-star set and maybe taking in some 5 costs, dropping down to 5. We can put Silas instead of Nico, and we can drop down to 5 Ionia as well. Probably don't even need to do that, but I think I'm gonna roll for 3-star 4 cost because I have honor roll, so why not? I think it would look cooler. Item here, third Wukong item is probably, or anti-heal. I'll go for the Morellos. Don't really have a good item holder, but Yon can hold it fine, I guess. Okay, we have 5 Yons. I'm down. Okay, that's not too significant. I'm not sure. I don't think Yasuo 2 is stronger than Yon 2. I mean, Yasuo 3 is stronger than Yon 2, honestly. Okay, I mean, these fights aren't very close. They at least have a bit of health, so I might have time to hit. Here, I mean, I would hold the Garens to unlock Silas on 9. Also, Yasuo's never getting dropped now. Okay, theoretically, if I were to go 9, what would max cap be? I keep volley, I keep this bunch. It would be Nico, drops for Silas, and then I have 1+1 spot. Probably would be just a Senna, so my backline fills out a bit. And Senna has a team-wide buff, obviously, with her durability and damage amp, depending if she's Senna or Lucian. Okay, next turn guess I'll roll down a bit for Yon 3. So why not? AP. Yeah, whatever. I'll take the D-Claw. Oh, it's happening. Ah, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, I just sold the cannons there to increase my chances of getting more cannons in the pool so I can get more free rolls if I hit a cannon during my roll down. Probably should sell this Nico, honestly, for the same reason. Okay, we're 1 off. I'll hold the forecast here instead. Come on. Please, man. Did he FF? Really? Okay. I mean, he's not gonna FF, right? Oh. Come on, man. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Please. Or Wukong 3. I'm down for that too. Am I gonna lose this? He's actually quite strong now. But it looks like I'm still too strong. Do I have to sack? I like QSS here. Okay. He goes for Zoe. Is that Zoe 3? Yes. He already has Zoe 3. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let me get the screenshot ready. Okay, we kind of want like real items on him as well. Well, no, this is good enough for sure, but whatever. That'll do. It's crazy. Look at the damage. Wait, is he dead? Okay, no, he's alive. 20k? That's not bad. Kind of want more, honestly. Bench Ari for a round. I'm good with this. Nah, this Sion is crazy. He's still only doing 20k. Okay, it's whatever. Good win, GG. Yeah. Leave a like. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. Bye bye.